Alright people, welcome to FknWhy play the Division 2 private beta. Now firstly, I must apologise for the frame rate issues in this video. They're frankly fucked. In fact, the video is borderline unwatchable. If lack of frames is one of your triggers, then I would get the fuck out of here ASAP. Basically, I couldn't get OBS and the Division 2 beta to play nice. Towards the end of the video is some footage that isn't too bad, but it's still not great. I toyed with the idea of simply ditching this video. However, failure and crappiness due to suckage / being old is the whole point of this channel, and it seemed apropos to plow ahead with uploading this video regardless. The only true failure is giving up. Plus, I needed a video for this week. So, with that said, I hope you enjoy and or get something out of the ramblings of a middle-aged gamer who sucks at games. Well, here it is. Division 2 Private Beta. Been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this a long time. I love Division 1. It was good for an old person like me. You could play it solo. You didn't have to... There wasn't too much that required grouping up. Not that I'm against grouping up, but when you get to a certain age, you don't want to let people down, and when you suck, you don't want to be the one that sucks. Now, I remember... Must have been 3 years ago when the Division 1 beta came out. I put like 20-30 hours into that beta, and there, you know, wasn't the full game, wasn't that much to do. Division really, I love third-person shooters. I love the world. All right, Q Simulator. Glad to see it's popular. I've got a lot of hopes for this game. Like I said, I love Division 1. I played it. I was playing it just the other day. I'm not a full completionist, but I love what they... I loved it from the beginning. I loved it from even while it had problems, because I wasn't a hardcore player, so the issues with the Dark Zone and the end game weren't really a huge issue for me. But then they made so many changes that just... Look, it was great. The way they did loot was just fantastic. You could play anything, you could play missions, you could play whatever, and just loot dropped. And you had a chance to get the things you wanted, and it wasn't you had to play a certain activity to get certain things. And then they added global events, so which enabled you to get some of the end game gear. And for me, for a solo player, for a casual player, for an older player, was fantastic, and I'm hoping they've taken all of those lessons and made you know what, random character looks fine to me. I'm on PC, so I'll be playing female character. I play male characters on console and female characters on PC. I don't know why not. Looks good. Let's go. What I really liked about the first Division 2, the storytelling was excellent. It was simple, it wasn't earth-shatteringly complicated, but good story, well told. And the story missions, I loved them all. They were well made, great maps. Let's see. Ooh, the White House. God, look at this. I love this urban fucking design. Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. I love these little shops. Oh. Oh, well, here we go. Take 2 with the stupid bomb. So E, and then what? E. Oh, nice, bruh. Nice. I love it. I love it. Am I? Have fun. So why is it all... it just means we're still in combat, I guess, the radar being all red. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. This is great. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I was worried that the New York... Look at this with the streets and everything. Wow, I was worried that this was just way too open from what I'd seen and completely different, but it's still urban. It's still a nice downtown looking thing here. Where's this third guy? Is that you running over there, bro? What is this green? Is this poison? Oh, this must be the green, what do they call it? The dollar flu virus. The green poison. Oh, we've still got echoes. Nice. Oh, nice and quick now.
Thanks for the movie, Manny. Anytime, Theo. You come entered.
What am I doing? Hello. 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 Look at this. Very nice. Very nice. These are like the safe houses, but just much more improved. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Fucking hell, this is good. God, I'm gonna need to get a new PC for this shit. Is that a deer? Is the rules... Oh, right. Yes, you can kill the deers. I had to find out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh dear. Oh dear. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You just got killed by a 40-year-old guy who can't aim. And what's that? A fucking raccoon. I assume. I don't know. I don't know American wildlife. Bye. Oh, there you are. Wait, I can't get this from down here. Come on, give me this holster. Give me this damn holster. Do I really have to climb up there? Seems a bit odd.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go.
Boom.
Get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
What the fuck was that? It came from inside the building? Oh, no shit. What caused it? What the hell should I know? Do the work. Could it do with attacking? Who have a phone? The evidence here. I don't know. Do the work.
I feel like I must be having to do... Do I have to act... Oh, I have to hold Q. Oh no, I blow it up. I blew it up. That's not what I wanted.
You think that makes you tough?
Looks like the missions are still pretty good. Indoor, outdoor. Love it. Love it. Oh, that's above. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is amazing. So, let's try this bomb nonsense again. I can't get anyone. Mistakes were made. That thing down, will you? Okay, I don't mind if you just stand there. To the stairs, my friends! Oh, can I play the piano? I cannot play the piano. That is a pity. Oh, I love assault rifles. I do. My frames. Go away. Oh, through the bottle. Love it. Look at this. I love the level design of Division games. Their level designers are amazing. So let's see. We want an E. Like there to there. That's not going to do shit. Still don't know how this turret works. Range on that's pretty good. Gonna throw a grenade at me, are you? Nice music.
Agent requesting backup.
Oh yeah. No. What? Why doesn't this thing shoot at anything? How do... It must be... Yeah. They also can grenade out. Oh, hi there. The fuck are they all? Why aren't I sprinting? I remember this health mechanic. Where is this guy? No more bullets. Healing up, huh? How this turret works. Where is it? In here? Skills turret? Turret. Fires high caliber rounds at manually selected targets. How do I select a target? Deploy far, aim plus Q, dismantle, hold Q, shoot, aim plus Q. Right. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I understand.
I just found an ammo
Look, it takes me some time to figure shit out, alright? I'm not 15 anymore. Fucking why? Oh, we're back on mini turrets, huh? Boom! This is cool. This is cool. Look at this.
bitches.
Doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not
Going up. Do 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 do.
Elevator power has been deflected.
Oh,
Do not exit.
I have not reached the roof. Do not exit. Okay. Shall I just stay here then? I think not. Dude, you just blew yourself up, you idiot. Bye. So if I aim at someone and go... Where is someone? Oh, nice. Too far away, I guess. Eliminate Saint. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know if I'm getting any damage through his armor there. Okay. Got his helmet off. Oh wow. That is awesome. See ya, Saint. Oh, I'll be using this, thanks very much. Nice. Yeah. That it? A door. I can destroy a door.
Manny, is Odessa?
Nice.
I'll patch her in.
Nice.
Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, God. See you soon.
Awesome. That was great. That was. Here we go again.
Incoming backup request.
Thought I had the settings right, but no, it was still fucking up. And for some reason didn't have any sound. So, dang. We're still looking for a couple of things down here. There's one. Let's go look at that as a quick test. And then I very much need to go for my daily walk, grab some beer so I can watch the rugby. Can't watch rugby without beer or alcohol.
Leaving safe area.
Let's see how we go. Let's see. Can I give you anything, Brer?
We got plenty
Yeah,
of
sure.
resources.
Don't care. I'm gonna make you full. Nice. I love it.
Thanks.
Don't know what that does,
Shouldn't have
but
to worry about
yeah.
supplies anymore.
I will keep you supplied. Why did my character just stop running just then? You can die. You can blow up. You can die. Why are you taking so long to die? Indeed. Indeed.
Agent in need of backup.
You know what? Agent ZV3N. Disabling on call. There we go.
Backup request.
Supply drop. Oh, this is the supply drop. Awesome. I haven't seen a supply drop before. Hey, there it is. What, 3 supply drops? Nice. What does available mean? It's like killing 2 people at once there.
Additional hostile contacts.
Chuck that up there. Goodbye.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I missed.
Hostiles opening a supply drop.
Thank you, turret. Appreciate it. Where's she going? Where are you going? Where is some cover? Where is some useful cover? Guess here. My character wants to actually get into the cover. Where is this person? Why all the way over there, bro? Okay, spend all day
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
reloading. A bit more reloading this way. Okay, from over here now. Oh, goddamn flinch.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Come on. Peek, motherfucker. What the fuck are you hitting me from that direction for? That's just bullshit. Do ya? Excuse me. Some language, sir.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, I tried to no-scope him. Where'd you go? Why are you here?
You think you're safe?
I don't know. Feeling pretty safe here. Oh! Well, get down, Mr. President, I guess. Alright, don't mind me, just reloading. Just reloading. Don't mind waiting, thank you. Where are you going? Bro, where are you going? My dude.
Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
Are they? I think his head's opened onto the ground. That's really what happened there. So can I open these supply drops yet? Claim. Give me them loots. Give me them loots.
Supply drop claimed.
Oh, really? Can I not?
Incoming hostiles detected.
cannot. Dumbass. Now, if I'm not mistaken, QQ should do that. Yeah.
Damn! They're hitting us hard! Frag deploy!
Will you please?
Thought I finished you, Agent!
Well, you did think that, I guess. It's fair to think that. Pick up the loots. .30 FPS. Yeah. Well, I'll take 30 FPS and OBS recording it over 40 SPF. Ooh, blue. Blue gun.
Supply drop.
Oh,
claimed.
wait. Are we going to have more peoples? No? No, no more peoples?
Supply drop claimed.
Alright, that completed an activity.
Now empty.
All crates are now empty.
Supply drop successful.
So, to continue the theme of sucking and being old and bad frame rates and whatnot, I think I managed to get OBS to finally play ball for this clip, which is me playing the final endgame mission, invaded mission they call it, in Jefferson something, it says it right there, Jefferson International Trade Center mission. But it didn't record the sound. Didn't record me, didn't record the game sound. So I've got some funky music in the background, and I'm recording this after the fact. Now you can see here I was having all sorts of trouble. I didn't bother going through the weapons that I had with the endgame build and weapons the game gave you at level 30 for just trying out this one mission. And the guns I kept picking had scopes on them which were way too long range for, so this was an auto rifle I think that I wanted to use close range but had a sniper scope on. Just on the difficulty, this was the easy mode, and it was for 4 randos who were probably just come from playing level 7 stuff, maybe hadn't played with other people before in the demo or the beta. Yeah, we die a few times, but we get through it, and it was a nice difficulty boost or upgrade from the normal stuff we were playing. And certainly, I think after this fight here, I finally managed to put a proper scope on the auto rifle, and things got a little bit better for me. Not only was OBS having frame rate issues recording, there were fairly low frame rates. You can see in the top left, it was quite often dropping down to 30 or below, which for an old person like me really makes things difficult. And here I managed to get myself shot and killed. And then that message there for lol men, I'm not sure what that is. I think we couldn't get to him because he and the other dude had YOLO'd to the other side of the map and gotten themselves killed. Which I guess who am I to talk? I managed to get myself killed here when there was just one guy. So I don't know, see, like, lol men's still there as, I guess he can't move now. I don't know whether there's a respawn timer because he shows up eventually, and I don't know whether my other friend here goes and gets him. I didn't notice at the time. I'll try and watch during the clip here. But yeah, I'm not sure what the mechanic there is. If you don't get revived in time and you bleed out, whether it's just a timer for them to come back manually, or yeah, see, look, lolman's just appeared there, so he must have just had a timer. This general dude has the same thing as well. Not too far along from now. God, English. So yeah, General has died as well, and then I guess he'll show up as don't know whether the other guy who's running around goes and gets him, or... Actually, I'm pretty sure he doesn't, because I think he's dead as well. And yeah, because he's going to drag himself over to where I am in a minute, and I'm going to res him. It wasn't until after... I changed the scope soon, but it wasn't until after the mission I realised I could put on a magazine that gave more bullets as well. As you saw there, I pretty much headshot that guy with a full clip, and he did not die. Here we go. Here I'm finally, it's like, yes, why have I got this... let's put a damage to elites. But I didn't think to look at the magazine. I could have put a magazine that would have doubled the magazine size, and that would have been awesome too. Finally out of the hail. Still doesn't mean I can see anything. My old eyes, you see. So I guess now's as good a time as any to go through whether this is a game for older gamers like me. I would say that's a resounding yes. It's not as twitchy as most first-person shooters are, and you can basically, for example, I picked the sharpshooter specialization here, which is the character that has the sniper rifle, obviously, as its alt basically. It's on PC, it's on number 4. It's your 4th weapon. I think I use it in a little bit on an elite, and it kicks hard. It's beautiful. But yeah, you can stay in the back lines and pick people off with snipers and whatnot. So play quite tactically. You don't have to run and gun, and you don't have to be, you know, twitch reflexes. Don't have to have twitch reflexes. So yeah, if you found Division 1 okay, if you're an older gamer like me, which I did, we'll see with the raid and whatnot whether it's requiring a lot of skill and aiming ability. I would think not. I would say there's plenty of scope for... Look at that. That's the sharpshooter weapon. And I don't know how much, I didn't quite see how much, I think it was like 20,000 from the armor, but then 300,000 to the, once the armor was gone, and I got him in the head there. If you're a solo player like me, I'm not a big... I did a survey after this, and it said, did you try the invaded mission solo? I didn't think it gave me the option. I didn't seem to have an option, so perhaps in the main game you can do these things solo. I probably wouldn't, because they're quite hard until maybe you've got some gear sets that make it soloable. But yeah, the matchmaking worked out alright, and it didn't have voice over IP on, so I didn't have to listen to anyone crying or screaming or calling my mum fat or whatever else goes on voice chat, which I'm not a fan of. Obviously playing with friends, no problem. Division allows that. The suppression things, that EMP that came from the first game, it used to not damage you. So I was getting all sorts of confused there. I didn't know where I was getting damaged from. I couldn't find someone shooting at me. But it's the EMP blast that takes your armor as well, which is cool. I didn't play this on hard mode. I didn't want to. Maybe, you know, once I'm much more used to the game, I'll be brave enough to do that. But watching streamers and YouTubers do it on hard, it was definitely a lot harder. I didn't notice it in this version, but in hard at least, the medics, the enemy medics, they'll go around rezzing people you've killed. So that's great. It's great that they've added that mechanic. Huge fan of the layout. I think I mentioned when playing this level at its during the story mode. I'll tell you the thing. One thing I'm not a fan of. I don't mind that the enemies flank, and they flank very aggressively. That's fine, but they continue their flanking even if you're shooting at them, and it's kind of because they know that they're so tanky, and that's been a problem with Division from the beginning, and it still is, even though they fixed it quite a lot. Because they're so tanky, they don't care about being shot. Now, I would rather they run into cover. If they try to flank you, you can at least tactically try to suppress them, but you just get these moments where they just decide they're going to go around behind you, and you're pumping every bullet you have into them, and they don't care. They just walk around behind you and shoot you, which it sort of feels like they're abusing the mechanics of being tanky. I don't really care about the bullet sponge. The fact that you have to throw, it's not particularly realistic, but it's a game, so I don't really care. And they've improved that with Division 2, but still, you're sitting there putting whole clips of things into people. It's not going to feel realistic. But I do care if the game is going, oh well, we're so tanky, we don't care about having to be shot, and we'll just run through the open field with 4 people shooting at us. No. That takes tactics out. You either have to just burst them down completely and quickly, or nothing, or they get behind you and then fuck you up. Not a fan of that. I'd rather be able to control the battlefield by forcing people back into cover if they peek out and stuff. And even if that means it takes longer to kill them because they are so bullet spongy. I love the explosion effect there. See, red guys headshot with a sniper shouldn't be walking away from that. Even elites and shouldn't be doing that. But that's been a complaint of the First Division. I don't know how you get around it. Short of having everything die with one bullet in real life, which would just be boring. And then, the solution to that would be just waves after waves of hundreds of thousands of enemies. These robot dogs are good. Although in the previous room with the elite robot dog, I realised watching it back that I was sitting there shooting at it, trying to find its weak spot, which I think is the treads. But it just wouldn't die. It kept getting its health back, and I couldn't figure it out. But I see now there was an enemy engineer that was repairing it, and it wasn't until someone else killed that engineer that we finally killed the robot. So I didn't notice that at the time. Damn my old eyes. But that's cool. It's good to know now. Watch for the engineers. No point shooting at the robots until the engineer's dead. And in hard mode, no point shooting anyone until the medics are dead. And it might be the same in easy mode, but I think the medics just died too quickly for us to ever see them res anyone. So I think I'll leave it there. I think I've had everything I have to say. I'll let the clip continue. There's still a couple of minutes, if not a little bit more than that actually. It's a long mission. Thanks for watching.